Good morning, only beautiful people. As you can see, we got mountains. Wow, this is such an amazing view to wake up to.
So I woke up an hour before everybody else the first morning just to check out how the camp looks like and also the mountains because it was so dark during the night. And then we had an amazing Bedouin breakfast, which consisted of cheese and fool, which is beans. After that, we moved on to the brief about what to expect and we started moving towards the gates. However, none of us expected the amount of sand that we would have to tread through. Because I'll tell you what, this first part of the trip was so sandy, you would walk and then you'd have a sandstorm coming right at you, or we'd have to wait. But everybody was pretty happy and spirits were amazing.
Oh, we are amongst a bunch of rocks. It's amazing. My crew's over there. I mean, look at this. It's literally the Lord of the Rings, but a bit hotter. Woo, let's go.
And I found this little fellow. Look at him go. So after walking for about 5 hours, it was time to get to the first checkpoint and the well-deserved lunch. One pretty interesting thing is this thing we found, which Bedouins use to cover from the sun when it's Ramadan. And then moving on, we found these nice people which we traded dates for water from. Also, we found a lot of scriptures on some walls. And overall, the views were just so amazing. You can see all the people walking. You can see the sand, really, how deep it is.
So, we just got some cold water. And look at these babies.
So one thing I love to do is just to give the people and the kids my camera. And believe it or not, they fully understand how to use it. And they're really into it as well. And the pictures they capture are amazing. Now, the Bedouins have these wells, which they collect rainwater to drink, and honestly it tastes amazing, and it is pretty cold as well. Little observation I made is next to the wells you would always find a bunch of trees, so the greenery would be much heavier, I guess, and probably because the water will, fall right there.
Hey, you wanna see my view? There you go. Oh yeah, I gotta get to the camp. It's somewhere. There it is. There it is. Yeah, and it literally looks like Mordor.
A nice thing was that when people couldn't make it all the way, the Bedouins went to get them.
We made it.
Finally, we made it to the camp and dinner, which was so good. We started with some lentil soup, and then they gave us this really juicy meat with a curry rice, which was delicious. And I had seconds. So yeah, I couldn't be bothered with setting up a tent, so I slept in my sleeping bag underneath the stars, and it was beautiful.